I've been in therapy and many different flavors of self-improvement. I almost had too much cognitive awareness of all of my trauma spots, but that one ingredient of teaching me how to remove that energy from my body and my spinal column and my gut and my brain stem. I'm like, oh, that just, it literally unlocked a door and I got to
Mm.
walk into a full room of like, this is who I actually am. I get to be this person and there's nothing stopping me. It made the rest of my progress so much more effective and so much more effortless.
Yes.
I feel that difference every day. I feel it in how I show up to work. I feel it in how I show up to myself when there is no one else around observing me. And that's my biggest measure. On the days where my husband works late and I have the house to myself, I don't just veg up and put a movie on TV. Like, I want to garden. I want to play with my cats. I want to practice singing. I want to call my friends and catch up with them. I want to
Yeah.
see what's going on with the bandmates. I will take myself out to dinner just for funsies to make friends with strangers. Who am I? I've always been this? What a waste of time.
What do you think are the biggest things that drove your success?
Okay, Tiff, I'm going to keep it 100. I'm actually really grateful that it required the investment of resources that it did because I had to take it seriously. Like, I do not spend that kind of money on myself, and I had to work it into my budget, and I had to make sure that I got my money's worth out of it. So that created just an unignorable level of accountability for me. That combined with the
Yeah.
weekly appointment forms,
Mhm.
sitting down and taking inventory on a weekly basis has actually become a routine that I really look forward to. And sometimes I work it into setting up my weekly plan for the week or whatever, but also taking that time and writing a couple of journal pages about these are places where I felt I stumbled a little bit and it's not over and I can learn not to stumble. But these were definitely wins. These were wins I would not have had 2 months ago.
Yeah.
That's been really huge for motivating me, understanding how important it is to celebrate wins. I don't
Mhm.
need to strongman my way past them. And I think old me used to be like, yes, I did excellent on that because I'm supposed to be excellent because that's the only expectation.
Yeah.
Why? Like, the idea of celebrating it almost felt like a weakness. And now it's no. I've proven to myself over the course of 12 weeks that doing the celebrating compounds the wins. Like,
Yes.
it is a strength. It
Mhm.
cannot be treated like a weakness.
Mhm.
So that's been huge.
Beautifully articulated. It compounds the wins. It's not
Yeah.
a distraction. The distraction is beating yourself up to do more.
No, and it's not an indulgence. It's far more indulgent to
Mhm.
beat yourself up than it is to just celebrate what you did and then
Yeah.
build on it.
What is the crux of your success right now?
Yeah. Number one, teaching me how to remove that energy from my body and my spinal column and my gut and my brain stem. I'm like, oh, that just, it literally unlocked a door and I got to
Mm.
walk into a full room of like, this is who I actually am. I get to be this person and there's nothing stopping me. It made the rest of my progress so much more effective and so much more effortless
Yes.
because I'm not just beating my head against a brick wall. And then the other one, to be clear, every module of this program was like
Mhm.
a big shift. Even the basics of take your routine seriously and don't be a dope about it.
Yeah.
When there's a structure around it and I do it, it's a huge shift. But within that container, I will say the other thing that
Mhm.
had the biggest impact on me was being in the group calls and seeing across 4 or 8 or 10 or 12 women in different geographies, in different seasons of life, with completely different stimuli and completely different trauma patterns, how all of this programming affects us and is healthy for all of us in the ways that we're looking for, I'm like, that stops me. Like when I have those like little internal demon voices that are like, oh, you're playing yourself. This is all just like new age nonsense. I'm like, no, it's working for 12 other people that I see having success.
Yeah.
Don't lie to me. How dare you? Even on the days where I'm like a little low vibrational and like maybe I don't feel like I have so many wins to share, having like that safe space to observe and absorb and be someone else's safe space. It's also a really great way of modeling like, I deserve this. I deserve this in my life. I deserve this kind of closeness and trust and vulnerability and strength that comes with it. And I can seek this out in my life, in the people that I kick it with. That's fair to do.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's a huge shifter for me.
Yeah. I'm so impressed with your progress. It's been really incredible to see.
Incredible to feel. So grateful to you.
Oh, thank you so much. It is such a gift, and I don't take it lightly that you trusted me on this journey. So thank you very much.
Yeah.
I've become obsessed with simplifying things into these tangible models. It is so much fun.
Yeah, and being able to invest your entire analytical brain into something that, like, dude, what an incredible piece of work to bring your passion to. Like, this
Uh,
is, you're affecting people's lives in ways that they will carry forward for the rest of their lives. Like, I'm really grateful for it.